Hello, I'm Sharon Tay. Here's your CBS On The Go update. The City of LA is trying to help you not get a parking ticket. A pilot program aimed at cutting down on the number of parking citations issued for street sweeping has been approved. Drivers would get a text when street sweepers have finished cleaning so you can park there again. The program will be tested in Woodland Hills and West LA. O.J. Simpson is getting his own museum. It'll be at Chinatown's Coagula Curatorial Gallery starting tomorrow. The pop-up museum will feature more than 300 artifacts and relics from Simpson's murder trial. But he won't be able to see it. He won't be released from prison until October. He was recently granted parole after spending 9 years in prison for armed robbery. We begin with your CBS 2 travel forecast. Here's Garth with a look at weather. Garth?
Yeah, Sharon, well, West Coast looking pretty good for us for this time of year. Actually, the entire West looks good. The interior West from Denver to San Francisco to Portland to Vancouver. Things are good. High pressure building in, but nothing excessive for us. What we are tracking, though, is if you're traveling through Dallas today, up through Texarkana, into Memphis, we're picking up heavy thunderstorm activity. There are a line of thunderstorms that's clearing through St. Louis. You can see the low. It's centered over Minneapolis, right over the Twin Cities. That's causing delays up there as well. That will kick itself off to the east. Chicago will have some thunderstorms throughout the day today, and that'll drag into Toronto. Should clear off into the northeast and not affect New York or the D.C. area. Meanwhile, this is what we're looking for us. If you're staying local, 81 today. The beach is 74. The valley's 90. We'll come up a little bit over the next couple of days, but still normal. So if you're in Southern California for the extended, some nice weather here. Nothing too hot. Actually, very, very pleasant for us here in Southern California. We'll take a downturn as we go Sunday. Just a couple of degrees. Average for L.A. is 84. We'll stay below that. The Inland Empire, 91, 94 on Friday. High deserts 96 to 98. If you're making a drive to Vegas, no big deal. Not a problem. No high winds up there. The mountains 75, 77. And of course, don't forget Palm Springs at around 110. Enjoy your day wherever your travels might take you. Sharon?
All right, there's lots of excitement building up ahead of Monday's solar eclipse. CBS 2's Jennifer Kastner went to USC to show us what NASA and other experts are hoping to discover.
What you're looking at is a tripod that'll help send a giant balloon into the sky during the Great American Solar Eclipse next Monday.
They take into account the GPS position.
USC professor Michael Kazarian and his team of aerospace students are taking this with them as they head to Idaho, which is on the solar eclipse's path of totality. That's the diagonal line from coast to coast where the moon will completely block the sun.
What is unique is that we have an opportunity where we can turn off the sun for a minute and a half.
They, along with several other high school and college students, will release balloons 100,000 feet into the sky to take pictures and live stream video.
We are also taking science measurements to understand atmospheric phenomenon that are caused by the presence of the eclipse.
Also sending balloons up are astrobiologists like Dr. Parag Vaishampayan at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena. He says that for the moment the moon blocks the sun, the atmosphere becomes like the one on Mars. To test whether life can survive on Mars, he's putting these tiny tags of bacteria onto the balloons.
These are some of the hardiest microorganisms we have found here on Earth.
And collecting data on how the bacteria holds up during the brief Mars-like conditions. On Thursday, the team from here at USC will head out to Idaho with their massive balloons like this one. The video that's captured from these balloons is going to be live streamed. We have a link to that on our website, cbsla.com. At USC, Jennifer Kastner, CBS 2 News.
And now, here's your CBS On The Go sports. The Dodgers came from behind to beat the White Sox 5-4 last night. In the meantime, today, the Chargers holding the first of 2 joint practices with the Saints in Costa Mesa today. They'll also play a preseason game on Sunday at StubHub Center. The Angels and Dodgers both get the day off. Well, that's your CBS On The Go update. I'm Sharon Tay. Remember, we're always on at cbsla.com. Be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and 11 p.m. Have a great day.